So how do you increase attraction, and when do you escalate physically? If you're talking to a woman and it's going good, when and how should you take things to the next level to avoid being seen as the friendly guy? When do you start escalating things verbally and physically with a woman, and how do you do it? That's what we'll be talking about and covering in today's video. Hi, I'm Bobby Rio, and if you're able to carry a conversation with a girl and you're able to get a pretty good rapport with her, but you either don't spot the opportunities to escalate or you don't know how to. Let's say you're talking to her and you wind up, too much on a friendly level. I know that feeling well. I know it very well. What happened to a lot of guys and what happened to myself is that once they get good at building rapport and flirting and talking, they're too scared to break it. You enjoy having these conversations with girls and you don't want to risk losing the connection, right? They think you're cool, they think that they like you, and you don't want to risk that, and you don't even know how to do it. So let me see if I can give you some help. Here's the thing. You are the man. You have complete and total responsibility to be the one who escalates and gets physical. If you continue to wait for her to give you signs, you'll more than likely keep winding up in the friend zone. I say this out of experience. So I want to sum up some quick points, some quick steps, some quick tips that you want to make sure you do. So first things first is you need to make a statement of intent, right? A statement. I call it a statement of intent. And at some point, you have to make it clear in a verbal statement that you're attracted to her in a sexual way. This could be something as simple as saying that perfume that you're wearing is really, really driving me wild, right? Number two is you need to begin touching her, right? You need to begin to touch. You're not going to escalate if you don't touch. You need to break rapport. So you need to break rapport, right? So I'm going to put a line through that, and that scares some people, right? But if you begin talking about one topic too long and you don't break that rapport, the conversation is just going to fizzle out, right? You're going to just keep flirting, teasing, talking about something. You want to bring her back to the moment. You want her concentrating on the both of you again. You can use things like cold reads, right? And the purpose of it is to get direct with her, right? You need to get direct and say something like, when I first met you, I was expecting you to be a little dull, but you've got a really cool personality. I like that. But the question is, can you cook, right? And the reason you add a line like, but can you cook, is because it's something called push-pull, right? You're pulling her towards you with a compliment, but then you're sort of pushing her away with a qualification, right? With a challenge. Okay, so number 5 is an attraction test. You've got to test her attraction. You can use something like the high five test to see how comfortable she is with you. Number 6 is, remember what my good friend Chris Anderson says, right? He says escalation is attractive, right? So just the mere fact that you're escalating increases her attraction towards you, right? It's going to make her more attracted to you because it's going to make you seem more confident, more dominant, right? And number 7, and this is important, is don't be scared to lose a girl because you go for it and she turns you down, right? It's always better to get denied than to never try. She'll think of you much more as a man if you try. If you don't, she'll think you're either scared or inexperienced. Now, what happens if the girl is already a female friend in your life? Well, good news, because female friends are actually the easiest girls to do this with. A lot of guys have the completely wrong perception when it comes to being friends with a girl, right? And they create this imaginary roadblock that prevents them from making a move, right? From doing any of this on a female friend or a coworker or somebody in that realm. Because of this, my friend Chris Anderson and I, we put together a free live masterclass called How to Be the Friend She Falls in Love With. And in this training, which we have several sessions to choose from, we walk you through exactly how to become the friend she falls in love with, whether you're BFFs, coworkers, or she's just a woman from your social scene. This masterclass will show you exactly how to take things to the next level with her, and most importantly, have her think it was all her idea. So click the link, Register for the class and you'll discover exactly how to turn a female friend into your girlfriend or lover. As always, if you like this video, leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe.